Good morning to one and all. Today we shall solve the problems based on the numerical integral. Actually, see this, in the last lecture we have studied in the numerical quadrature, numerical integration, introduction, general quadrature formula, trapezoidal rule, Simpsons 1/3 rule, Simpsons 3/8 rule, Wedley's rule. So these rules which we have studied in the last lecture, and that rules are, this is the first rule, that is the general quadrature formula. General quadrature formula we can obtain from the Newton's Gregory forward interpolation formula. Then trapezoidal rule can be obtained by using n is equals to 1, by putting n is equals to 1 in the general quadrature formula. Simpsons 1/3 rule can be proved by using the general quadrature formula by putting n is equals to 2. Similarly, Simpsons 3/8 formula, if we put n is equals to 3 in general quadrature formula, then we can get the Simpsons 1/3 formula. Yesterday also we have proved the Wedley's rule. If we put n is equals to 6 in the general quadrature formula, then we will get the Wedley's rule. These are the, that is the 4 different rules which we have to study in this numerical quadrature, numerical integration. Now today we shall solve the problems based on this. Okay. Now we shall solve the problems based on this problems. Okay. The first problem, calculate by Simpsons rule. Calculate by Simpsons rule. We can obtain calculate by Simpsons rule on approximate value of an approximate value of integral from -3 to 3 x raised to 4 dx by taking, here, by taking seven equidistant ordinates. Seven equidistant ordinates. Okay. Compute it with exact value, and the value obtained by using trapezoidal rule. Using trapezoidal rule. See this, we have to find out the numerical integration for the functions in such a way that Simpsons 1/3 rule. We have to find out the Simpsons 1/3 rule. 1 minute. थोडं विद्यार्थी ऑनलाइन कमी आहेत, ऑनलाइन विद्यार्थी कमी आहेत, मी त्यांचे स्क्रीनशॉट घेतोय. See this, read this problem again, and what we have to do, you tell me. Actually we have to find out the integration -3 to 3 integral from a to b, that is a -3 to 3 x raised to 4 dx. Then we have to find out, we have to calculate the approximate value of integral -3 to 3 x raised to 4 dx by taking a 7 equidistant ordinates. 7 equidistant ordinate means, that means there are 6 different parts. Okay. compute with exact value. Actually we have to find out the integral of the function. See this, Suppose whatever may be x raised to 4, y is equals to f of x. See this function. We have to calculate this value from -3 to 3, whatever may be. -3 to 3. By taking 7 points, this is a first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7. So by dividing these 7 internal parts, there are 6 different parts. This is 1 part, 2 part, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there are 7 ordinates, by using 7 ordinates, we can divide this into the 6 parts. Okay. See this, let I is equals to integral from -3 to 3 x raised to 4 dx. Here we can write x0 means a, which is equals to how many points? That is -3. And x0 plus nh means we can write b, which is equals to 3. And we have to take how many points? And here we have to take 7 ordinates, given that 7 ordinates. If there are 7 ordinates, 7 points, by using 7 points, we can write 6 intervals. See this, suppose there are 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4. यहाँ पे देखो कितने पॉइंट्स है? 4 पॉइंट्स है. अगर वो 4 पॉइंट्स है तो इंटरवल्स कितने होते हैं? देखो, फर्स्ट, सेकंड एंड थर्ड, यानी कि 1 less than points we will get the interval. Therefore, number of parts equals to n equals to 7 minus 1, that is equals to 6. है parts आहेत 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, n is equals to 6. Therefore, we can write h is equals to, what is the formula for h? h is equals to b minus a divided by n. b है 3 minus -3 divided by n means 6. That is 6 divided by 6, that is equals to 1. h is 1. x0 is -3. x0 plus nh means b is equals to 3. And h is equals to 6. Now, also y is equals to f of x is equals to x cube. What we have given actually, y is equals to f of x is equals to x raised to 4. This is a given value, x raised to 4. Okay, Renuka Kulkarni, very good. Now we can construct the table. आता आपण table construct करू. So data table, so these are the values of x, these are the values of y is equals to f of x. First value कुठली आहे पहा, -3. First a is -3, x0 is -3. x0 plus h means -3 plus 1 means -2. Again x0 plus 2h means -3 plus 2 means -1. Then 0, then 1, then 2, then 3. Okay. This is the required 7 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are considered as x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6. x0 to x6 means there are 7 points. Due to the 7 points, we can take 6 सब इंटरवल्स. हे सब इंटरवल्स असतात, एक ना कमी असतो जो पॉइंट आहे तो. आता y0 काढा. f of x, if we put x is equals to, हां मला सांगायचं सर्वांनी, आता x च्या जागी -3 ठेवा तेव्हा y0 मिळतो. x0 इज इक्वल्स टू -3 ठेवला तर y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6. Now calculate this. If we put x is equals to, हां सांगा रे काय येतं. इफ यू पुट x0 इज इक्वल्स टू -3. -3 चा फोर्थ पॉवर किती रे स्टुडंट्स? -3 चा फोर्थ पॉवर. कॅल्क्युलेट करा, सांगा किती येतो. -3 चा फोर्थ पॉवर. कॅन यू टेल मी? -3 चा फोर्थ पॉवर. x इज इक्वल्स टू या व्हॅल्यूज ठेवत जावा ना, सांगा रे. सो +81 इज इट ओके. -2 चा फोर्थ पॉवर, it will be 16. -1 चा फोर्थ पॉवर 1. बरोबर आहे का रे? 81. y4 किती आहे पहा, y4 1. परत एकदा व्हॅल्यू चेक करा. सी दिस, y is equals to f of x is equals to x raised to 4. So we can write -1 चा 81, 2 चा 16, 1 चा 1, 0, 1 चा 1, 2 चा 16 आणि 3 चा 81. So the Simpsons 1/3 rule is h/3 y0 plus y6 first and last term, non-multiple of first and last term. See this, plus 4 times of odd term plus 2 times of even term. Okay, so put this value. y0 means 81, y6 means 81 plus 4 into y1 means 16, y3 means 0, y5 means 16. Okay, we shall write y5 is 16 plus y2. y2 means, how you can write? y2 means 1, y4 means again 1. हाँ बराबर आ रहा पहा आता. ओके, आता परत मी एकदा रिवाइज करतो प्रॉब्लेम. सो actually see this, given integral -3 to 3 x raised to 4 dx. If we consider x0 is equals to a is equals to -3, x0 plus nh which is equals to b is equals to 3. Given that 7 ordinates, we have to take the 7 ordinates, means y0, y1. Ordinate means y coordinate. We have to take 7 ordinates. 7 ordinates means y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6. But n means the number of parts. The number of parts which is equals to the ordinate minus 1. If there are 7 ordinates, then number of parts are 6. Therefore n is equals to 6. There are 6 parts. So we can write h is equals to b minus a divided by n. 3 minus -3 divided by 6. Therefore 3 minus -3 divided by 6. 6 minus 6 means h is 1. Now also we consider y is equals to f of x is equals to x raised to 4. So we can write the data table. The values of x means x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6. x0 plus h, x0 plus 2h, x0 plus 3h. In this way h is 1. So we can write the values of x, equidistant values of x, -3, -2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Then corresponding values of y, y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6. -3 चा 4th 81, 2 चा 16, -1 चा 1, 0 चा 0, 1 चा 1, 2 चा 16, 3 चा 81. Now we have to use the Simpsons 1/3 rule here. How we can write the Simpsons 1/3 rule? I is equals to h/3 Now see this, the Simpsons 1/3 rule is equals to h/3 into y0 plus yn plus 4 times of y1 plus y3 plus y5 dot 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 yn minus 1 plus 2 times of y2 plus y4 plus yn minus 2. Then Simpsons 3/8 rule. हा rule वापरायचा आहे, Simpsons 1/3 rule. So we have to use Simpsons 1/3 rule. h/3 first and last term which is non-multiple y0 plus y6. 4 times of odd term plus 2 times of even term. So we can write 1/3. y0 means 81, y6 means 81 plus 4 times of y1 means 16, y3 means 0, y5 means 16. Is it okay? 2 times of y2 means 1, y4 means 1. So calculate this. आता सांगा रे याचा रिझल्ट काय येतो. 1/3 81 plus 81 means 162 plus 4 times of 32 plus 2 times of 2. Now put this value 1/3. So I is equals to 1/3. किती येते ॲडिशन सांगा रे. 162 प्लस 32 into 4 किती येतं. 32 into 4 चारित्रिकम 12 128 प्लस 4. ॲडिशन सांगा रे. यांचे ॲडिशन किती होते. 0 12 4 8 plus 2 0 0 plus 4 means 4 14. इथला 6 plus 3 means 9. इज इट ओके. पहा बरे बरोबर आहे का. 9 6 8 आणि 1 9 आणि 294. इज इट ओके. सो वी विल गेट 9 9 त्रिक 27 3 8 24. So I is equals to, therefore I is equals to integral from a to b y dx, which is equals to integral from -3 to 3 x raised to 4 dx, which gives a 98. This is by using a trapezoidal rule. This is by using a trapezoidal, this is by using a Simpsons 1/3 rule. Now we can calculate actual value. Now we have to calculate actual value, or we can write exact value. Because we have to find also exact value. Exact value means direct by method of integration. So I is equals to integral from -3 to 3 x raised to 4 dx. Now you tell me student, what is the formula for direct formula for x raised to 4. इंटिग्रेशन चा फॉर्म्युला काय. x raised to 5 divided by 5 from -3 to 3. Is it okay? बरोबर आहे का रे स्टुडंट. x raised to 5 divided by 5 -3 to 3. So put 1/5 as it is. 3 raised to 5 minus 3 raised to 5. So put this way, minus 243. काय येतं ॲडिशन पहा. सो 1/5 243 plus 243. 1/5 किती येतं पहा. 684 9 45 5 97 point. Suppose whatever may be 2 5 okay, this is the integral of 323 x raised to 4 dx. This is the exact value. This is the exact value. The exact value is 97.2. The value by using Simpson's 1/3 rule is 98. So this is the exact value and this is the approximate value. Okay, also we have to use the trapezoidal rule, number 3. By the trapezoidal rule, actually in the problem see this, also we have to calculate, obtain the value by using a trapezoidal rule. So use the trapezoidal rule. आता trapezoidal rule पहा, trapezoidal rule काय सांगतो थोडं चेक करा. What is the trapezoidal rule? h/2 into yn, first and last term non-multiple, plus 2 times of remaining terms. So by the trapezoidal rule we can calculate I is equals to h/2 into bracket मध्ये y0 plus y6 plus 2 times of remaining term y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus y4 plus y5. So h means 1/2, y0 means 81 plus 2 times of, we will get y1 किती आहे पहा बरे, 16 1 0 1 16, 16 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 16. कॅल्क्युलेट करा रे, काय येतं सांगा बर. 1/2 into 162 plus 2 into 32 plus 2 means 34. Calculate kara re students. So 1/2 into 162 plus 2 times of 68. Is it okay? Calculate kara काय येतं सांगा मला final value. 1/2 into काय येईल 0 3 2, that is 115. This is the integral minus 3 to 3 x raised to 4 dx. This result is by using trapezoidal rule. By using a trapezoidal rule we can write this value, this is a 98, by using Simpson's 1/3 rule. By using exact value is 97.2 and trapezoidal rule 115 येते. Now you tell me which is the correct value or which is a nearly equal value, which is a more accurate value to the exact value. Simpson's 1/3 gives accurate value, or now you tell me trapezoidal rule or Simpson's rule which gives more accurate value. So we have to use the conclusion here. Show that this shows that the trapezoidal rule does not give an accurate result in this case. In general, Simpson rule give a better result than the trapezoidal rule. Simpsons result gives trapezoidal rule. Is it okay? तर अशा पद्धतीने हा कन्क्लुजन झाला. This is the first problem, this is the first result. Okay. Now we shall move towards the second result. एक मिनिट थांबा. Okay. Second, given that e raised to 0 is equals to 1, e raised to 1 is equals to 2.72, e raised to 2 is equals to 7.39, e raised to 3 is equals to 20.09, e raised to 4 is equals to 54.60. Verify the Simpsons rule verify the Simpsons rule by finding approximate value and approximate value of integral from 0 to 4 e raised to x dx and compute exact value by also we have to calculate the exact value. We have to calculate exact value. See this. चला रे सोबत solve करा. Given that I is equals to integral from 0 to 4 e raised to x dx. Here h is equals to 1, a is equals to 0. A means we can write it as x0. x0 is equals to 0. B is equals to x0 plus nh, which is equals to 4. Also we have given the data table. We have to write this data table. Okay, I shall write that. Okay, no problem. Write the data table here. X, y is equals to f of x. Here f of x is equals to y is equals to e raised to x. So value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1, 2.72, 7.39, 20.09 and 54.60. Okay. Now we have to use the Simpsons rule. Both first by the Simpsons 1/3 rule. What is that formula? I is equals to h by 3. What is the Simpsons 1/3 rule? See here. You have to take h by 3. First and last term non-multiple मध्ये 4 times of odd term, 4 times of odd term, 2 times of even term. So here actually what we have given y0, y1, y2, y3, y4. So we can take non-multiple y0 plus y4 plus 4 times of y1 plus y3 plus 2 times of even term y2. Only there is a only even term is y2. H means 1 upon 3. H already दिलेला आहे पहा. H कसा आहे 0 1 2 3 means increment is given 1 by 1. So we can write this H. आता इन्क्रिमेंट दिलेला आहे पहा. इन्क्रिमेंट किती दिला बघा तुम्ही. इन्क्रिमेंट H दिलेला H. So we can write this H 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. In this way we can write H. Okay. ठीक आहे. तर आता व्हॅल्यूज ठेवू आपण. याच्या व्हॅल्यूज ठेवा. काय काय येतं बघा. y0 we have given y0 means किती दिलेले y0 सांगा ना. y0 means 1 plus y4 means 54.60 plus 4 times of y1 means 2.72 20.09 plus 2 times of y2 means 7.39. Is it okay? हाँ चला आता कॅल्क्युलेट करा रे. कॅल्क्युलेट करा किती येतं पहा. मला आन्सर कॅल्क्युलेट करून सांगा. This is a 55.60 plus 4 times of, here is a 11, 8, 2, 2. बरोबर आहे का पहा. 22.81 plus again 2.739. आता मल्टिप्लाय करा 4 न रे. व्हॅल्यू सांगा मला. 1/3 55.60 plus 4 2 1 9. बरोबर आहे का पहा. प्लस हे चेक करा रे व्हॅल्यू. 8 7 14. Is it okay? 1/3 53 पॉइंट येतं का. 54.60 53.83 का आणलात रे तुम्ही. बरोबर आहे ना रे. 91. हाँ ओके. आता ॲडिशन सांगा. सर्वांचे ॲडिशन किती होते. नाउ यू टेल मी द टोटल ॲडिशन. नऊ दुनी 18 8 1 3 दुनी 6 1 7 7 दुनी 14. हाँ ठीक है. ॲडिशन सांगा. टोटल ॲडिशन 0 plus 4 plus 8 means 12. 8 plus 2 10 plus 16 4 5 5 5 10 11 9 10 11 16. बरोबर आहे का रे. हे ॲडिशन पहा. फायनल आन्सर किती येतं. 53.80. बरोबर आहे का रे. फायनल आन्सर 50 किती आणलात तुम्ही. 53.80. पहा कॅल्क्युलेट करा. सो दिस इज अ आय बाय युजिंग सिम्पसन्स 1/3 रूल. So I is equals to integral from 0 to 4 e raised to x dx is equals to 53.80. पहा बरोबर आहे का, नाहीतर चेक करा, मी तुमचं विद्यार्थ्याचंच पाहतोय. सो दिस विल बी इक्वेशन नंबर 1. Now also use the Simpsons 3/8 rule. Also by the Simpsons 3/8 rule, how we can calculate this here? I is equals to integral 3h by 8 y0 plus y4 plus, what is the Simpsons 3/8 rule? We shall check. Simpsons 3/8 rule tells us that first and last term is not multiple, 3 times of non-multiple of 3 and 2 times of multiple of 3. 3 ची ऑर्डर घ्या. Simpsons 1/3 rule, 3 times of non-multiple of 3 means y1, y2, y3 घ्यायचं नाही, प्लस 2 times of y3. हा पहा रे, किती येते व्हॅल्यू कॅल्क्युलेट करा आता. सिम्पसन्स 3/8 रूल. हा कॅल्क्युलेट करा, सर्वांनी कॅल्क्युलेट करा. हे रिझल्ट मला सांगा. I is equals to 3h by 8 into, we can use the Simpsons 3/8 rule. y0 same 1 plus 54.60 plus 3 times of y1 2.72 plus 20.09 y2 किती आहे, y2 y1 y2 7.39 आहे, पास 7.39 plus 2 times of y3 20.09. चला रे, फास्ट कॅल्क्युलेट करून मला फायनल आन्सर सांगा. सो I is equals to 3h by 8. Addition is a 55.60 plus 3 into, याची ॲडिशन किती होते, 3 न मल्टिप्लाय करून फायनल आन्सर सांगा बरं रे मला. आय शॅल टेक द ॲडिशन. 2.72 7.39, that will be 1, then बरोबर आहे का रे स्टुडंट्स? इज इट करेक्ट? 30.33 प्लस इथं किती येतं पहा, फायनल आन्सर आलं का? जानवी डगे फायनल आन्सर काढलं का ते? सो 9 दुनी 18 40.18. सांगा फायनल आन्सर काय येतं? 3h by h means 1. You can put h is equals to 1. I is equals to 3 by 8 into 8 आणि 3 11, 2 आणि 3 5 आणि 6 11. So 5 plus 1 means 6. 5 आणि 3 8 आणि 4 12. 160 40.18 येतं का फायनल आन्सर? Okay, I shall write this is a 40.18. Okay, so I is equals to integral from 0 to 4 e raised to x dx, which is equals to 40.18. फायनल आन्सर किती येते रे? फायनल आन्सर सांगा. नाउ यू हॅव टू टेल मी द फायनल आन्सर. 47.29. 47.29. Suppose this is the second. Exact value I is equals to integral from 0 to 4 e raised to x dx. e raised to x चं इंटिग्रेशन काय असतं रे? e raised to x from 0 to 4 means e raised to 4 minus e raised to 0. e raised to x चं इंटिग्रेशन e raised to x असतं. आता e raised to 4 ची व्हॅल्यू ठेवा 54.60. e raised to 0 ची व्हॅल्यू ठेवा 54.60 minus 1 53.60. This is the accurate value. आता तुमचं कन्क्लुजन सांगा बरे स्टुडंट्स. which is the more, this is the exact value and which gives more accurate value. Simpsons 1/3 rule gives more accurate value or Simpsons 3/8 rule gives more accurate value. कुणाची more accurate value आहे सांगा रे. From the above integrals, the Simpsons 1/3 rule gives more accurate value than the Simpsons 3/8 rule. Simpsons 1/3 rule gives more accurate value than the Simpsons 3/8 rule. Simpsons 1/3 rule न किती आलेली व्हॅल्यू आहे 53.80 आणि Simpsons 1/3 rule 3/8 rule न 47.28. ॲक्च्युअल व्हॅल्यू आली 53.60. म्हणजे मोर ॲक्युरेट व्हॅल्यू Simpsons 1/3 रूलची आहे. ओके. होमवर्क इंटिग्रल फ्रॉम -4 to 4 कॅल्क्युलेट करायचे आहे. x² dx taking 9 ordinates by Simpsons 1/3, 3/8 rule and trapezoidal rule. Also you have to use that. This is the, see this, we have to use Simpsons 1/3 rule, Simpsons 3/8 rule, trapezoidal rule, and also you have to use Widley's rule. Trapezoidal rule and Widley's rule, comma, full stop. Conclude your result. Second, same process मध्ये integral from 0 to 6 x³ dx by taking n is equals to 6. इथं n किती घ्यायचे 6 घ्यायचे. पॉइंट ॲक्च्युअली 7 आहेत. 7 ऑर्डिनेट आहेत. ऑर्डिनेट म्हटलं की पॉइंट n म्हणजेच पार्ट ऑलरेडी 6. आणि सेम कॅल्क्युलेट Simpsons 1/3 rule, 1/3 rule, 3/8 rule. second trapezoidal rule, third Bellale's rule. Compare with actual value. Compare with actual value. ठीक है? So this is the second example. Now we shall move towards the third example. Integral from, we can take -4 to 4 2x square plus 1 dx. Same, you have to calculate taking n is equals to 8. Same process for integral from okay, zero to 8 x square plus 2x minus 2 dx, taking n is equals to 8. ओके, अशा पद्धतीनं हे तुम्हाला कॅल्क्युलेट करायचे आहे. तर हे सर्व प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व करा. या टाईपचे प्रॉब्लेम्स आणखी आहेत ते आपण उद्याला घेऊ. नाउ वी शॅल स्टॉप.